in the world of business, data and analysis often drive decisions. Let me tell you, billionaire Peter Thiel, the co-founder of PayPal, once said that restaurants are the worst businesses to invest in. He pointed to fierce competition, slow growth, and low wages as the reason why opening a restaurant might not be a wise choice. But for one Indian immigrant from Gujarat, opening a restaurant in the United States turned out to be the best decision that changed his entire life. With just 10th grade education and no formal business training, he relied on his own brand of common sense to navigate the challenge of the restaurant industry. Despite the odds and the expert opinion, he found a way to succeed and became a billionaire. Hello and welcome to TimesXP. I'm Dhruti. Our story starts with Sunil, an Indian immigrant living in the United States. Sunil, like many other Indians, have spent years pursuing education, earning a master's degree and soaking up education from podcasts. But one fine day, he met an old friend, a fellow Gujarati who had taken a very different path in his life. Sunil's friend had studied only up to 10th grade before leaving India for the United States. With little formal education and no fancy degree, he took a leap of faith and opened a small Gujarati restaurant in New Jersey. Sunil was really surprised by how successful his friend has become and couldn't resist asking him about it. Now, during their conversation, Sunil couldn't help but bring up Peter Thiel's famous statement about restaurant being a really bad investment. He told his friend, Thiel says that restaurant has a high failure rate and unpredictable customers and it's worst business to start. But on the other hand, Sunil was surprised when his friend just smiled and listened really patiently. In fact, when Sunil mentioned Peter Thiel's name, his friend raised his eyebrows, clearly not recognizing him at all. For him, Peter Thiel's opinion was just so irrelevant. What mattered to him was his own experience and common sense. With a very confident smile, Sunil's friend explained his approach to starting a restaurant. He said, for me, opening a restaurant with a sure shot way to become a millionaire. He have at least 50 families who are the regular customers. He went on to describe how his customers was anything but unpredictable. So, he began by explaining that if one day his food was low on salt, his customer wouldn't stop coming to his restaurant. Instead, they would simply ask him to add more salt. His customer trusted him and valued the food that he prepared with care. Now, the Gujarati entrepreneur also shared his secret to finding success in the restaurant business. In fact, the key point is location. His restaurant is strategically located in the way to popular temple in New Jersey's Robinville Township. Many Gujaratis from New York and Pennsylvania visit the temple, often hiring tourist bus for the trip. So, on the way to temple, their buses take a stop at his restaurant, bringing 50 to 75 people at one time to enjoy the delicious Gujarati thali. The restaurant owner daily routine is really simple but effective. Every morning he wakes up really early and starts cooking Gujarati dishes like dal, chawal, roti, sabzi and dhokla. He has been doing this for 10 years, and during that particular period of time, his hard work and dedication has paid off. He is now a millionaire, living a really comfortable life in the United States. Further, Sunil couldn't help but marvel at his friend's success. He thought about how his own life, with all these education and podcast listening, has taken a different path. Yet, here his friend, with no MBA degree, no formal business training, he had achieved so much with just common sense, intuition, and willingness to take a calculated risk. Sunil's story about his friend has since gone viral, capturing attention of thousands of people. The post has been viewed about 3 lakh times on X, with many users resonating with this message. So, in the world that often values formal education and expert opinion, this story reminds us that success can come from most unexpected places. It's a testament to the power of common sense, hard work, and ability to see opportunities where others can see challenges. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.